If you need to make $4,000 fast, like in 30 days fast, then this side hustle is for you. Stick around and I'll show you this sneaky little side hustle that changes lives. So instead of borrowing money from your broke friends or uber judgy parents, I'm gonna show you how you could solve a real world problem for businesses that are willing to pay you thousands of dollars for real world solutions. And what I love about this side hustle is even if you're starting from zero like I did, living in my mom's basement, you can implement this and start making $4,000 or more in the next 30 days. Stick around for real proof and I'll show you something simple you could start today and the exact principles I used to go from being a college dropout wannabe entrepreneur, brokering auto deals, making $2,000 here and there, to now raking in over $70,000 net each month and just crossed the $1 million mark in the spring of this year, all online while traveling the world, all remotely working from my laptop with a set of 9 freelancers in rotation.
Come up with $4,000, $8,000. What would you do?
I would sell stuff. I'd sell everything I got.
I'd probably do a lot of freelance photography. I would just like reach out to clients and who I've shot for in the past.
I mean, probably try to sell off like things that I realize that I don't necessarily need.
Go face-to-face market my fucking party, man, and try and get some people.
You know, like maybe drop shipping. Like I have no.
So when it comes to making money, most people wrongly focus on the long shot stuff or fancy techie stuff. Usually, the first thing they focus on is having the perfect service where everything just looks amazing. Everything functions perfectly. Everything is just fully automated. It's figured out and they fall for the AI tool this and AI tool that. They want to have everything figured out before they ever get customers, before they ever get clients, as if there's some magical plug and install feature that will have payments just falling from the sky. If they're like most millennials, they're thinking of drop shipping crappy products, reselling generic digital courses online, or binge watching YouTube videos for crypto and day trading tricks, thinking they're gonna catch lightning in a bottle. They try to build this perfect website that looks amazing and has all the right features and has everything listed out nicely right from the jump. Or if they're selling to business clients, they think they have to learn some magical coding script or master something technical for them to actually go out and get clients. In this video, I'm going to show you actual examples of how anyone can earn a few $1,000s starting a design and marketing agency in 30 days while outsourcing all the work from someone who's hit 7 figures as a proud college dropout. Most just believe that you need to have a lot of upfront money to start. You need to have a big budget to do an advertising campaign, to reach out to people, to run promotional marketing campaigns, and all of this couldn't be further from the truth. Truthfully, none of this actually matters if you can't find clients that are willing to pay you for your service and pay well. So it doesn't matter how beautiful that website is. It doesn't matter all the self-help books and YouTube side hustle channels you've watched. If you're not providing a worthwhile service and or willing to jump right in, you're not going to reach your goal of making $4,000. If clients don't fundamentally want what it is that you have to offer, if they can't see themselves partnering with you, if they cannot picture themselves using your product, using your service, and it actually helping their business or their life in some capacity, they're not gonna pay you and you're just not gonna make any freaking money. The secret to making thousands of dollars isn't necessarily about what you sell. It's all about who you actually sell it to and what you actually could help them with. What problem are you actually solving? If your customer is the dreamer with an idea, then they'll most likely be in the market for something small like a logo so they feel accomplished. No problem, but you need big money. So you want established businesses needing bigger solutions so you could charge for expensive solutions. Here's a tip many don't realize. The smaller the client, the bigger the headache they are. Why? Because typically they're micromanagers who are really operating out of fear and better at critiquing than execution. Thus, they're solely focused on perfection versus taking action. Now, for the first example, I'll walk you through how I once closed a glass installer outside of San Francisco for $8,200, made $6,500 in total profit, and got an upfront deposit of $4,200 in 13 days of my first contact from a simple $5 $5 ad. Stick around, this is what today's video is all about. Show me another side hustle that could take you from this to this in less than 36 hours. Side Hustle Ninja Pro can. Watch one of my newest students, Mark, recording himself while closing an $8,200 deal with a client who emailed him just the day before a large video ad campaign project.
So at 25 minutes duration, we're looking at 8,200, 50% gets this ball rolling.
Gotcha. Okay. So what do you take? I guess use credit card, PayPal, type thing.
Yeah, I'd shoot over an invoice to you in about 10 minutes.
Yep, and here's his 50% deposit paid for work he's simply gonna outsource around the world. Hey, this is Andy. Side Hustle Ninja Pro is for real people that want out of the rat race ASAP, but are more so the introverted types. Take RJ, for example. He got tired of long firefighter shifts and started my course for extra cash when his buddy backed out of a wholesale deal. Fast forward to today, and RJ has duplexes and is now going after multi-family units. Results like these are achievable with Side Hustle Ninja Pro because I broke the course down to various levels for, first, those just curious how design agency outsourcing basically works with my 7-step video toolkit. Second, then those actually ready to start, I show how to close your first several paying clients with my starter toolkit that could help bring in $400 to $6,000 jobs. And third, for those ready to go all in, I show how to scale and lock down the bigger clients with monthly recurring retainers of $1,500 to $10,000 with my beginner's course. So if you need something that doesn't take months to understand, click the link below, get started today. So let me show you how to actually find these clients. And I'm gonna be using one of the internet's oldest sites that still churns out gems. Craigslist. Yes, you heard me, Craigslist. Go to ChatGPT and ask it for cities with growing or bustling tech sectors or growth, as you'll want to start there. Usually Boston, San Fran, Austin, Texas, or Chicago are good to start with. I would stay away from New York City as I run into way too many scammers there on average. You'll create a $5 ad like this and post it here. I suggest posting maybe 2 ads per city and wait for the emails to start rolling in. Now, in the meantime, you'll need some eye candy to help close your new potential client. That's where your designer's portfolio comes into play. Hey, fake it till you make it, right? Or grab my video toolkit where I show you how. Once you have that squared away, you'll start getting emails like this here. You talk with them a bit, doing more listening to get a good feel for all your clients' needs. Scared of not knowing what to say over the phone or email, what questions to ask, or what prices to charge? No worries at all. I created this Q&A catfishing sales cheat sheet so you could sound like a pro agency owner, making it easy to close any type of deal, and you could grab it here. Once you developed a good feel for the job and establish yourself in the customer's mind, you need to quote the job, but you don't know what to charge and need to find real freelancers that could get it done. Here's where popular gig platforms come into play, such as Fiverr and Upwork. If you need proven freelancers quickly that are pros in their various fields to make the process smoother for you, feel free to use my 137 freelancer hot list I included with the Q&A cheat sheet. It's packed with 137 pros, many I've worked with, so you now don't have to spend hours hunting only to be disappointed by some random $10 cheap freelancer delivering $2 quality work. I broke it down by their country of origin, where I ranked them skill level wise and by their specific niche. Now, once you've either chatted with a few freelancers or researched their rates, you'll need to put together a quote for the client, and here's where the juicy part comes into play. Some people will add a realistic 30 to 50% markup, but when I first started, I literally said, hell, I need $1,400 for rent, so I would tack that on and be happy with just that for profit. Now, I advise my students to make sure there's good enough profit in your quoting, knowing you're going to be receiving a 50% lump sum deposit that will keep you fully engaged but still realistic. You may even need to break up your quote into thirds if it's a larger project. Thus, the client pays upon the start of each new phase. The latter option comes in handy, especially if they think they may be shaky on payments down the line. Okay, so now you found a client, quoted them your price, and are going in for the close. See how I handled the back and forth correspondence here to get the close? And because of their old-timer accountant, they took 13 days to release the funds. Anyhow, the job kicked off. I received $4,250 with a total final profit of $6,500. Here, I'll show you a few snippets of how it went. It's really that simple. This is a client from last year reaching out from a simple $5 ad. He runs a service-based business in the San Francisco area and needed an entire brand overhaul. So new website, logo, marketing strategy, the whole works. After 2 brief calls, I showed him my portfolio. I sent him a range of quotes, making sure he had options of which my profits are already baked in. That weekend, he chats things over with his wife and agreed to my mid-range package. 13 days later, his slow-ass bookkeeper paid my invoice deposit of $4,250 to activate the job.
And finally, this entire job was outsourced to about 5 freelancers overseas, and I profited $6,500 total. Not bad for a college dropout now, is it?
Outsourcing jobs around the globe to freelancers and taking advantage of the exchange rate is a no-brainer for anyone strapped for cash, underemployed, or unemployed and tired of the relentless resume and awkward interview grind. I don't consider myself a teacher. In fact, it's cringy to even say it. But here's Mr. Digital Nomad himself, Luca.
So I just touched down here in Colombia. I've been spending the last few months in Costa Rica, just enjoying my time. But Andy asked me for another testimonial, so here we go. When he asked me to do the testimonial, I didn't really know what to say, so I'm just gonna keep it super simple and show you guys. I'm pretty introverted, so outsourcing design and marketing work as a side hustle instead of begging somebody to give me a job has worked out absolutely amazing for me in the last 3 years. So this right here is the video toolkit. This is like the roadmap to give you a general idea of how all of this works. But now he's created this free download called the Deal Flow Framework. This is super useful for newbies as it takes you through the various stages of a typical client deal. Of course, all the really good stuff's in the actual course, but if you're still just curious, there's a lot of gems in here. So basically, I post $5 ads here, and then I wait for doctors, general contractors, med spas, or bigger companies to email me with their projects. Then I look for top designers or freelancers to get the job done, figure out a price, and then catfish the hell out of them. So what do I mean by this? These people right here see me as the pro, when realistically I'm outsourcing all the work to the real pros around the world while I oversee the jobs. Let me give you a quick look under the hood. So here's a quick before and after screen recording that I did this morning when I sent the 50% deposit to the client. As you can see here, I have $320 in my PayPal balance. So as you can see here, this is the after shot. This client needed a medical ad video, and if you take a look here, they sent the deposit. I'm up $4,300. And that client just emailed me 2 days ago. So you can A, stop endlessly scrolling for online jobs, and also stop feeling the anxiety of where your next check is gonna come from. His courses are super transparent. He gives you all the magic sauce tools that you'll need, and he's even gonna tell you what to say on the phone or over email to sound like a real design agency owner. Anyways, guys, go on over to his website, take a look, and start there.
Outsourcing design and marketing work helped me hit 1.6 million in revenues, become my own boss, level up my family, and most of all, just giving me the damn time and freedom to become a better me. I put together the Side Hustle Ninja Pro course after seeing some middleman crap my nephew was struggling with and decided to create my own. Upon putting it together, I made sure to address all the bottlenecks of the deal process, including ready-to-use contracts, created scripts for even introverts to feel comfortable using, and packed it with resources, useful links, and even actual screenshot requests from my prior clients' jobs, our correspondence, and paid invoices, so there's no gatekeeping. If you're still here, great. This is a side hustle that has a real potential for you to say, F your 9 to 5 forever. Remember, not only did you hit your goal $5,000 within 30 days, but you spent less than a Chipotle burrito to get started. No endless nights watching instructional modules or reading through countless SOPs just to understand how outsourcing works. For that, I say it's a winner. Now, Imagine when you scale up, launch your own site, have a real portfolio, feel more empowered on your sales calls with a few successful clients under your belt, and you could turn down the smaller gigs for the big jobs. That's when you start living life on your terms like the others have done. Check out a few more top tier side hustle ninjas and their amazing transformation. Look, whether you're looking to escape your job, can't get the job that you want, or simply need a side hustle that doesn't require all of your time, the fact still remains. Getting paid and outsourcing all the work is a win-win situation. Projects can range from editing wedding videos to being asked to shoot a dad's kid at her soccer game for a sizzle reel, or designing a logo to overhauling an entire brand. You want to strive to impress and deliver solid work. Some of my smallest clients have been with me for years and still pay their monthly retainers till today. Some are as little as $1,500 and others are up to $11,000. I have shot commercials in Austin, Texas and never even left my couch. How? I used the same site, Craigslist, to hire a local videographer, interviewed him over Zoom, connected him with my client, paid him out of my client's retainer, and he showed up and did the work. He's still one of my go-to video guys in Austin till today, and refer me to my SEO guy down there as well, who I was able to use for another client launching a tattoo studio and needed to rank on the first page of Google. Have a look at a few past gigs to get a feel of what types of projects you may stumble across. Another example of a larger tier client is this next one. This was a website redesigned for a real estate broker looking to branch out on his own and needed a website that functioned like its own 24/7 sales engine and recruiting portal. So here's a client from last year. He reached out with a simple email requesting my web design work. Whenever I hear that, I know it's going to be a nice sized job. I reply with my portfolio link of prior work and web designs. Here's where the prospective client states his frustration with a bad design experience and offers to hop on a call wanting to take the next steps. By now we've had our discovery call and I've taken copious notes to thoroughly understand his needs, and I realized he needed business consulting as well, which of course I'm going to bake into the invoice. Here I've emailed him my price quote ranges as a breakdown as he's ready to take the plunge but asked to break up the payments into something more manageable for his budget. Cool, absolutely no biggie. Now I'm sending over the initial invoice. So he first reached out on February 12th and 2 weeks later he's ready to start the job. Client paid instantly to activate the project. Also, if you look towards the bottom, you'll see I broke the project into phases, and this project includes several different variables, including a new logo design, which I always tackle first. Found a strong Fiverr freelancer with a good design style that would be a good fit, had strong reviews, and he knocked out the logo ASAP. So now the client is happy so far, and we're off to a good start. I found a template site that matched his content flow and started mentally sectioning it out. This also makes it easier for the web designer to build upon. This is me contacting 2 strong web design freelancers via Upwork and chose a lady in Pakistan. I thought she really grasped the project and broke up the milestone payments for her into $500 deliverables. By now it's been over 10 months of a smooth running but long project, and I've delivered a solid website the client approves of and is pleased. We exceeded the initial budget by only a bit due to a few extras, and $6,900 was his total spend with me. So with the $1,550 raw project cost plus my time for our consulting calls, I profited $4,300 on this job. And just like that, this turned into 2 weeks of a great vacation in South America. And without the stretched out consulting timeline, you could easily knock down 1 or 2 projects like this a month as a beginner. I hope by now some of you are ready to take action, but if not, that's perfectly okay as well. Save this video, and when the time is right, hopefully I still have these available. If this side hustle can help someone out of a jam where they feel the walls are closing in, then I paid it forward. I'll close out with a few of my students on their first vacay funded directly from the Side Hustle Ninja Pro course.